This might appear very silly, a very silly recording, because it's obvious to most people, but you won't believe that so many people, so many drivers don't know a couple of small things, and they keep driving their car for years, and you know, they think, okay, I should have some features, but I don't know what it is. There are people who don't know how to check the tire pressure, how to put some windshield washer fluid in the car, you know, the things that, you know, they take the car to the mechanic, or they take the car to the dealership for years and years, and they pay lots of money, and because they don't know how to do those things, especially people who work in the offices and who, you know, don't want to open their mind to look into cars. They are really good at what they do for work, but when it's about cars, they give that task to someone else. So again, a silly video, how to fill up the washer, the windshield washer fluid tank for the rear door. For the windshield, of course, you have a hood. You open it, and on this model is on the left hand side. So this is a Japanese model, a Pajero generation 3. Mine is Exceed model, but most likely is here on your right hand side or on the passenger side. So let's go to check out the other ones. The rear door wiper washer tank. So first step, I'm going to do something like those people on YouTube. Step 1, you do this. Step 2, do that. Those are for kids who want to follow a recipe. Here I'm talking to smart people. I don't want dumb people to watch my videos. So first step, take the junk out of this pocket that is on the rear door. So I have lots of junk, which was my tools, my useless and my useful stuff, like some multimeter. What I have here, no, those are gloves. Oh yes, gloves. I thought I have balloons, like those party balloons. What I have here, some emergency light, some junk, some heater. No, like a yeah, look at that. Oh, I have a mechanical one. You should never buy these ones because they always have battery problems, so ends up as a useless tool. Oh, it's some funnels. Oh, look, exactly, knives. Right, some tea. Do I have a tea bag? Oh yes, it's jasmine tea, right? So anyway, some relays. I see some relays there. No, some big fat fuse. Anyway, so oh, sunscreen. Should I show you what I have? Oh no, because you will point finger, you would judge me. I have gasoline, but this is a diesel car. Why carry gasoline here beside the real diesel? Huh? Why I have gasoline? I won't tell you why. So that's some engine oil, gloves, lots of gloves. No, I can't. No, I don't want to show you what's at the back of my car, because you would think that I need to see a hospital doctor or something. So right here, step 1 is you will see a cover. Let me put things back together. Again, this is not anything like those instructional video, professional videos. This is for like a more entertaining side. So you see this thing. What this thing does, gives you access to the... Oh, that's me. That's the washer, window washer tank, right? So pull it out. But this is the thing. When I got my car, I didn't know much about it, and I found this cover here. I pulled it out. I said, okay, I don't know what it is, and I pull, and I thought, okay, I don't know what it is, because the manual was in Japanese. I could not find the one in English, and I pull it, nothing comes. I said, okay, I don't want to break it, but I felt something is behind, and I pried it with some flat screwdriver. So I kept prying, and you see some marks here. So I managed to pull it out, and I figured that this thing got glued. Somehow the gasket around here was stuck because of the aging, or maybe they used some sort of a fluid in Japan. I have no idea, but I could not get it out. So pull, and almost, see, almost broke that thing. That's why it's white. And so finally I got it out. But of course I took the door out. I posted another video how I took the door apart in order to do other things. And so I had to access this thing here from behind. Anyway, but for normal people, normal car, this should come out. Pull it out and leave it like that, and you can pour some fluid, window washer fluid like that. But in my case I use a small funnel. If you have a larger one, I use the small one because I have one. Otherwise, I have two actually. One for the oil, which is kind of too small. And we'll do the filling of that tank. Let's see. Should I show you how you do that from a bottle? I think it's pointless. Is how you do that without dripping some stuff on your stuff. That's why I said you should clean up your junk from the trunk. And then you go to the next step number 2. So you pour some fluid into the funnel, you see, because even with a funnel, if you don't have a funnel, you are kind of screwed. Even with a funnel, you can spill some stuff, and you don't want to know what's in this liquid, window washer fluid. This is like, oh crap. Oh, I was trying to look at the camera, at this thing, to show you this is made for Canada, and look, I already dumped some of this thing on my voltmeter. What? Oh yes, nice. So why? Because I'm trying to teach you step number 1, and like those preacher teaches you something, but they do something else. How many priests are chasing chicks, right? Because we heard of those touching kids. Oh, look at that. So it's already full because I overfilled it. Yeah, right. Okay, so that's the thing. I'm recording these videos to show you some silly stuff so you don't do the same thing. Yeah, so I put too much stuff in it, so you have to kind of watch. And now I have a bunch of stuff to clean up the mess in here in the car, and I have to prime a bit the hoses. I had some fluid for sure, but still I want to get rid of the extra while I'm driving. I don't want to have some stuff spilling it back into this thing. Right, so that's it. It's an easy way, but this is the trick for those who were not aware of such a feature in a car. This is a town full of dudes. You know what's the term dude if you are not from Canada or from the United States. A dude, it's a guy, like a young guy, generally goes to the gym, or maybe he's having lots of sex. Helps his body to become muscular and big, and they do the big stakes things, and they drive a big pickup truck, and they're kind of pushy, and they lower their voice to impress other people, and you know, there are some of those are cool, but yeah, some of those are not really into people. They yeah, some of those, like other humans. So anyway, that's a small town in British Columbia where it's an adventure town. So my car doesn't look too weird here. Mitsubishi Pajero. This is a 2-door version, and the video is about how to fill the washer fluid in your rear door. Take care. Bye bye.